Hi there, I'd love to share with you my tips for success as an autistic or ADHD entrepreneur. I'm Nikki Butler, also known as the Autistic Joyologist, and I've been an entrepreneur for well over a decade now, having had a decade and a half in corporate. I was diagnosed autistic and ADHD in my mid-40s and spent over half of my entrepreneurial life unaware that I was both autistic and ADHD. And these are the top 5 tips and strategies that have really helped me to feel calmer, happier, and ultimately be more successful with my career. So in at number 1 is focus on your strengths. You do not need to be good at everything. If anyone tells you they're good at everything, they're either lying to you or they are completely delusional. Number 2 is have boundaries in place. And that can be around the hours that you're working, how much work you take on, or the environments that you're working within. Boundaries are really important for your well-being, but they help you manage your work so that you are able to thrive. You are also able to take care of yourself outside of work. Number 3 is ask for support and help. And that ties into number 1, where I've recommended that you focus on your strengths. When you ask for help and support in areas and with skills that you find more challenging, you're able to focus on the things that you're great at, but you can bring somebody else in to help with the more challenging areas. And actually, I like to think of it that you're giving somebody else the opportunity to shine as well. Also, knowing your early signs of burnout and overwhelm. I think that's so important because I've certainly experienced huge autistic burnout over the years, and it saw the end of my corporate career when I was 36 years old. And so now I'm really aware of the early signs, whether that's being hypersensitive to sound or finding it difficult to focus or feeling exhausted and withdrawn all the time. Really get clear on what those early signs are, and then look for strategies that you can put in place so you can step back and take care of yourself and to recover. The other thing that I'd recommend is that you learn to work with your energy and focus. And so rather than having planners or to-do lists that are on a daily basis, I like to work with having monthly tasks that keep me moving in the right direction towards my bigger goals, but ultimately allow me to choose those tasks based on my focus or energy for that day. That can differ considerably. So have a think about how your energy works, your focus levels, and have the opportunity to be adaptable and flexible with your work so that you can work with your energy and focus, which also then reduces the potential for burnout and overwhelm. I really hope that you have found that helpful. Feel free to reach out, share any other tips or strategies that you might have. There are other things that I found super helpful in my entrepreneurial journey, which I'll share in other videos, but I would love to hear your top tips and strategies, because together that's how we learn, that's how we evolve, and that's how we thrive as an entrepreneurial community. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.